What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on Eastside Shenanigans channel. Little E, say what up?
What's up?
Alright, everyone. Today, we're going to be mounting some seats. Showing y'all what we're going to do to mount these seats. Before we get to that, let's do a small little recap. In the last video, we put the whole tubular front end kit from Midwest Chassis. K-members, upper, lowers, all that good stuff. The one thing we did not show y'all is the front rack. We got a manual rack. The linkage. This is also from Midwest Chassis. We're waiting on this little guy to come in. This is a tube to double D style, so you can actually connect the steering to the actual linkage. All right. And if you can see through here, we got the bump steer kit on there. So all of this is all done now. Actually turned out pretty well. Very happy with it. And we are happy with the weight savings. What was the total weight, literally, on that?
About 150 pounds.
About 150 pounds saving on the front end by switching to all this tubular chromoly stuff. So if you're thinking about going light and want to shed some pounds and ain't afraid to spend some money, go ahead and get that tubular kit, huh? And get out of here. All right, so we're gonna have Little E explain what we're doing to this and how we're gonna put this on. Let's do it. All right, Little E, we got here some aluminum seats, guys, that we just picked up. We got the brackets with it. And Little E, how are we gonna mount this to the car?
We made these little basically a plate. Instead of welding just a bolt to the floor, we got these plates so we can weld these to the floor, give it a little more strength, and then it just bolts in under the bottom right here like that. So that way you ain't got to worry about it shearing off just the bolt head off the floor.
And you're actually going to weld these to the vehicle, right? So
yeah, these will get welded where the factory seat mounts are already welded. We cut the factory seat mounts off, and these are going to get welded there, and then the seat will get bolted down right there.
So pretty simple, guys. Bolt to the end of the plate, weld the plate to the vehicle, car sits on top. The seat sits on top of that.
Then in the car, this one we had to do a little section right here because this came out way out to here, so we had to cut this back and section this and box it back in and make a little bit more room to get the seat in the middle. If not, the seat was offset to the side. So we're gonna we cut all the factory mounts off here and here and here, and then we'll weld the plates down on top of this piece right here, and then the seat will bolt back in there basically almost in the factory location.
Guys, if you're putting these seats in and later you're thinking about putting a cage in, be sure to think about the space where the cage actually goes next between the door and the actual seat itself, so you can adjust left to right on that. Pretty much what we did. That's why we sectioned it so much, so we can get the seat just a little bit over for that same reason. You know it's gonna have some back seats. Ain't a street car without back seats, guys. All right, Little E's gonna get to work.
All right.
Let's check out what we've got done so far, so we can see what we got. Okay. So when you do this, after you notch out this cross member section here for your seat, you want to take your tabs that you made. This is just sheet metal with a bolt welded to the end of it, and we got them here, got them tacked in already, here, 4 places. And what we've done is we set the seat in, marked it where we need it to be, put these in, and tacked it all up. All right, let's get to it. We just finished tacking it up. We're letting it cool down. We're going to show you the seat real quick right before we put it in. Alright, so for the passenger side, we're only going to use this bracket and then bolt it to those tabs. On the driver's side, we're going to use the bracket, and then we actually have some sliders. The sliders, so I'm a little taller than little E, and I like to sit a little further back, probably about an inch or so. So we got them, so depending on who's driving the vehicle, we can adjust from there, which makes it pretty nice. And they're just some manual ones. They go forward, back, pretty nice. All right, Lily, you want to put it in the vehicle? And on the bottom of those sliders, there's actually holes that we drilled, pre-drilled for the same size bolt. There it is. Goes forward and back. I think what, 6 inches?
It probably goes about 8 inches back.
About 8 inches forward and back.
Pretty good.
So that's going to make comfort a lot better.
And we still got to finish welding everything up, but we're just trying to show you so you can see what you got to do.
Yep. So then you just, so basically that bolt is like a stud. You put the rails on it, screw your nuts on, and you're done. She's ready to go. And then we're going to do the same side, the same as the other side. For the passenger side, the same way, just without the sliding rails. What else we got?
That's it for today.
All right, guys, we're going to be finishing it up. Next video, all you OBS fans, OBS is making a comeback. We're going to be doing body mounts for it. I think what, 6 of them or 8 of them?
4.
4 of them?
We've already done 4. We got 4 more.
Okay, we got 4 more body mounts to do on this to finally get it sitting where it needs to be. And after that, we got a few more stuff on the rear end we'll be showing y'all. But the next video, body mounts, check that out.
And the 3-link.
Yeah, and the 3-link on the next video. Maybe. See if we got some time. But yeah, we're going to be doing body mounts on that, so be sure and check it out. We're trying to get a bunch of work pumped out, so we got a couple different projects going on and see what we can do. All right, guys, we're going to be finishing it up. So until next time, we'll gap you later.